Ever wonder, wait a minute, does this LED actually even work? Let me show you how you can check it. Okay, so here is my multimeter. I want you to see that the multimeter is currently set not in the off position because that's where we put it when we are not using it, but we're going to put it all the way down here. This little funky symbol that's usually a one-off symbol. This is checking if something has conductivity. Okay, what it's going to do to check for conductivity is it's going to send a tiny little amount of current through your circuit and just see, does it actually go all the way through? If it sends a current from here, and does it make it back over here because you've got a closed circuit? If we have a closed circuit, I went ahead and took my little prongs and I connected these alligator clips to them because it's going to make it easier for me to test these LEDs here in a second. If you just pop those two together, we get that sound and that number goes way down. And then if there's no current connecting them, that is giving me a reading of 1. I think you can see that that's saying a 1 here. Okay, now let's try it on an LED that I think is not working. With your LEDs, remember that LEDs are directional. One prong is going to be longer than the other, and that prong should be the positive side. So we will connect positive to positive, and then connect negative to negative. Okay, and this is remaining a 1. Nothing is happening. So this is telling me this is probably an LED that has been burnt out. So what will happen if we have a good one? I just tested this one and it was in fact good. So try that. So green to the shorter side, red to the longer side. Do you guys see that light coming? Yeah, it's hard. It's really hard to see. It's like a light blue, but that is turning on. And you'll notice there's like basically nothing showing up right here. Oh man, that's really hard to squeeze. That particular alligator clip is really hard to squeeze. There's not really a change happening here, is there? There's just not a whole lot of impedance happening. Does that need to get pushed all the way down? To be completely honest with you, I'm not totally sure why that number isn't changing. I would think that it would, but it hasn't been when I've been checking these. But if an LED is good, the LED lights up because there's just a tiny amount of current going through there. So that is a way for you to check if your LED is good. If it lights up, it's good. If it doesn't light up, it may not be good. If you want me to double check before you go throw it in the trash, I'm happy to do that.